You know what really surprises people is when I tell them that I haven't used a bank loan since about 1993. Now, I got started investing really about 1989. I bought my first house that I was living in when I was going to college, and I had two roommates staying there, and they were each paying me rent there, which was basically paying my mortgage. And I was like, wow, this is really cool. I've heard of this. So it was in 1990 that I really got down and I ordered a course off TV, and I got into real estate investing and started buying up a bunch of rental properties because I wanted to build passive income and have cash flow. So I'm buying all these properties, and I'm going to banks, and at first this is a small town. I'm like 30 some thousand people, not a metro area. It's just that's the town, and there's nothing very much around it. And there's only about like 4 or 5 banks in town, and I'm going around to all the different banks, and I'm trying to get a loan. And they're reluctant at first. They give me a loan because it's based on the property, and it was already a rental and had good cash flow coming in. So I'm getting all these loans, and I'm buying all this property really fast. I'm buying, single family houses and small multi-units and package deals of 4 houses at a time from retiring investors and things like that. And I'm buying all these properties, and I'm getting a whole lot. And all of a sudden, one of the banks that I was dealing with on a couple of loans already, I went into them. I thought, hey, this is going to get easier and easier. I'm making more money. I've got more income. I've got more assets, more equity. They're just going to keep lending to me. And all of a sudden, they stopped lending to me. They just cut me off cold, and I asked him why, and since I knew the banker kind of well, he wasn't supposed to, but he kind of told me. He says, the board of directors kind of feels that you're just growing too fast. Why don't you slow down and take it easy and be a little more conservative? And I was like, because I don't want to wait till I'm 90 to retire. I want to retire now and get going with these properties. So that kind of opened my eyes to the fact that, wow, even though I had great credit, I'm making lots of money, got lots of equity, everything's going great, they're just cutting me off. And I didn't want to be cut off. I had all these deals I was still finding and wanted to buy. So I started getting more into doing private money, finding private lenders, not hard money lenders, and I'll get into that in the next video, but private money, people that had money sitting in a certificate of deposit or something that they wanted to get more interest out of, and could do like first mortgage, maybe second mortgage loans, but mostly first. And they could invest in real estate where they had a secured asset, and they could be making 8 or 9% interest on it, or 10 or whatever. So I haven't used a bank loan since 1993. I've either used private money, my own money. I've done subject to deals where I just take over the existing financing that's there. I've gotten owner financing, done creative deals, but I've done a ton of deals since then, and didn't use a bank since 1993.